Fire signs, you are undergoing a real emotional renaissance at the moment with the moon, which is all about your feelings, in your first house of presenting yourself to the world. It's kind of the face of you. So it really does feel like a new beginning with the number 1 there. Now, it's also because you're being encouraged to be patient right now. That tells me this breakthrough isn't here yet, but it is something you have been working on and it will come to fruition. And it's in the realm of either a deep committed relationship, a deepening of your current relationship, or an emotional stability and balance within yourself. Either way, that is a really, really beautiful energy. It is coming in, it is not with you just yet. And you are fire signs. This is Aries here with the moon. That makes you emotionally impatient. And I can identify with this certainly, and that's why you're being urged to do what you don't like doing, and that is just be cool that this is going to take a little bit longer. Not too much longer, but just a little bit longer. The Page of Swords came out in reverse. That is about communication. So that is about messages not coming through, the message that you want not being received, somebody withholding this, somebody you want to have reach out isn't doing that. And this seems to be bringing up with the 5 of Wands quite a bit of internal conflict. So there's this real impatience that I am getting from these cards. And what's worse is that it seems to be blocking your flow. The Empress has come out in reverse. Now that tells me that your state of mind, rather than being fine about how long things are taking, is actually starting to fear that your manifestations are not going to come to fruition. And that can keep you, well, I don't know if it's going to slow things down, but it's certainly not going to really help you while you wait. So what can you do to be more like the Empress while you wait, to nourish yourself with good thoughts, with positive energy, and with embracing the patience? So let's see what else the universe wants to tell you about what's coming up here. Okay, so you don't have to work at this. Whatever this is, you are enough, you've done enough, you have healed yourself, you are ready. So just enjoy the ride while nothing happens. Don't try and force things. Don't try and take control and work and work and work to make something happen. That panic energy is kind of blocking things coming in, or it's cramping your vibe, if you like. The Queen of Swords came out in reverse. Now this is cautioning you against being manipulative, trying to jockey things to encourage someone to reach out to you. This can be it can be your ego defenses, going through all the logical reasons why you're doomed, why nothing will ever come right for you, why you will never find love. So really this is a bit of a dizzying loop that you need to get over. We've also got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, what a stressful group of cards this is. So if you are feeling this way, I am urging you to do what you can to turn the cup of love that you have for yourself up the right way. So focus on yourself, self-love above everything else. Find the love of your pets, your gardens, nature, your friends, whatever it is. Look, there does seem to be the need for some staying power here with the Fortress. And, you know, you are strong enough to withstand this and to just rise above whatever delay is causing these issues for you. We've got the Youth card, which does indicate some fresh energy coming in. There is going to be a fresh start, a new beginning that's going to lighten you up. But why not meet it halfway? Already be light. Then you won't be so thirsty when the good stuff comes in. You'll already be like, oh, hello, I forgot that I was hanging out for you. You may well get intuitive nudges. Somebody that you're connected with spiritually, who might be coming in romantically, they might be sensing your vibe, sensing the panic, sensing the thirst. So just be aware that we are all connected, and the more that you can focus on yourself and disconnect from needing anything from anyone else, the better off you will be. It really does raise a vibration and send that message out, however subtle. Yeah, so look at this. Calming the waters is important right now. Peaceful self-regulation. Everything that the spread has just been saying is reiterated in this card. And what do you need to release? That's the question to ask yourself right now, especially if it's related to fears, scarcity, lack mindset, lack of faith. Really, it is about going within to find your faith within yourself. That's where every answer to any question in the universe lies. It lies within. So really do work on releasing whatever mind worm is keeping you kind of stuck or fearing the worst. So somebody does have you on a pedestal. They do really look up to you. Now that is a double-edged sword, obviously, because sometimes fairy tales don't come true. But this could be something that just has all the hallmarks of a wish come true for you when it comes in. Remember, this is the card that came out to begin with, the Two of Cups. That is soulmate energy. That is two equal partners, really bonding emotionally and being there for each other, supporting each other. So that fairy tale, if it feels like a fairy tale, can come true, and it can be grounded in the most solid reality as well, with that fortress there. That's another meaning of that vibe. Now, the hold-up might be the other person and their dark side. Now, if not, it could be your dark side and a bit of spiraling here. So maybe there's a bit of dual spiraling going on, both of you, spiraling and being a bit filled with fear. Remember, when you heal your own energy, other people can't help but change the way they relate to you. So that's another reason to release anything that is keeping you stuck in this loop, that is keeping you fearing the worst. That kind of fear is contagious. Subliminally, psychically, it is, strange but true. When you do make inroads into your own peace and your own sense of abundance and joy, that ripples outwards. Other people react to it. Okay. So lean away from overgiving. Queen of Cups, being too ready to shower someone else with love. There is a time and a place for that, but you certainly don't want to do it out of the gate when someone first comes in, and you don't want to offer it up prematurely. Instead, lean into the fact that you do not know what is going on. The moon, things are being hidden from you right now, and you are being urged to lean towards this energy, be fine with it. And also lean into the intuitive aspects of your connection. If it is somebody you know, maybe it's someone you don't know, but you can still mentally use your imagination to say hi, to send joy, or to transmit your joy at yourself out to them and invite them to find their own joy too. Anything like that is a really good idea for fostering a connection through the ethers when you cannot foster it in reality. So just get a bit spooky on it, get a bit woo-woo, and you never know your luck. But don't be going giving love. Don't be going, offering it up and being needy and thirsty. That is energy to lean away from. Okay, let's get one more card to finish up for fire signs for this energy check-in. Treat this as an adventure. Lighten up about it. This is my backpacker card. So feel excited about the unknown. Where you're heading, you don't have a map. You don't see every point about where you're going to be staying on the journey as a backpacker. You're going to be winging it. And the backpacker is always really excited about not having any plan. So take a leaf out of that book. It's Wands energy. That's fire sign energy, which is you. So find your enthusiasm for life's great adventure, even though you would rather know the next 10 steps ahead. Sometimes you just can't. So I hope that helps you, my darlings. If you would like your own personal reading, go to my website. But meanwhile, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.